Well, you know, the weather certainly has been nice. I don't think anyone's complaining about the temperatures. So people start to get fired up because it's almost March and we start thinking about doing things in the yard. Well, today we're going to talk about some things you can, some things you shouldn't do. So first thing already in the stores, pansies. Here it is, still February, and we have pansies. So I'm guessing that it's going to get cold again. So I would be careful with pansies. Here's what I would do with pansies. You can get bowls or little baskets, something that you can easily take into the garage. That would be wise. Taking pansies and planting these in the ground or in that 200-pound concrete urn you have on the front porch, probably not a good idea right now. Still a little bit early. What you can do though, nursery stock, not a full, you'll see garden centers around the city, the box stores starting to get nursery stock in. If the ground's not frozen, which I believe it is not, you can plant them. They're outside, so you can certainly do that. Lawn care is a big thing. I always say, if nothing else, you can pick up sticks in your yard. So pick up the sticks. Everyone gets fired up about the lawn care. So first step is always crabgrass control and fertilizer. Way too early. Way too early. So because we see professionals that are using other chemicals, you'll start to see them out doing things. But for your lawn, if you're doing it yourself, second to third week of April. If you put it on too early, you run out of crabgrass control on the tail end. So be real careful. If it continues to be warm, maybe you can move that up a week. Now, maybe you didn't get your fertilizer down in the fall, and if you'd like to put down just an application of straight fertilizer, certainly you can do that. So, but right now we're watching soil temperatures. So soil temperatures are going to trail the air temp. So just because it's, 50s, that doesn't mean the soil temperature's in the 50s, although it has been warm for quite a while, because the next thing is grass seed. So can I plant grass seed? Well, when the soil temperature gets into the 50s, like I say, that's when germination will happen. So if you really want to go after it, get a soil thermometer. But it doesn't matter. You can certainly get it and start planting it. It's just the germination on the bag, don't follow that, because it might be 5 to 7 days. And if that soil temperature isn't there yet, you might not want, it's not going to germinate. But I would say second, third week of March, you could go ahead and start. And again, if it continues on, go ahead and plant it. And then preen, if you're getting your beds ready. This is a weed preventer, and you can certainly till up the beds, get them ready, put down an application of weed control, because as soon as that temperature does get up, guess what? Here comes the weeds. So certainly some things you can do. The soil, and this is called Love Your Soil, and there's other brands of this. But this is a new thing, is kind of soil food, and it helps break up. It used to be when I was a kid, we put on gypsum, right? When I was a kid, we sold gypsum to break up clay. Well, it turned out it takes like 300 years. I didn't know. But this product, way better, and the other products. So think about putting a soil food, and you can certainly do that now. So let's enjoy the warm weather, because spring is right around the corner.